Hey up family, how we all feeling today? Hope we're feeling good and we're believing in ourselves, we're healing ourselves and we're setting boundaries. We are knowing our worth, knowing what we are capable of and moving forth in that willingness and that capability to achieve anything that we want, because there is literally nothing that we cannot achieve. And for the longest time I've always believed that I was here to do great things, but there's been patterns within that have stopped me from really expressing myself, really knowing myself, really having the courage to step forward in my uniqueness, because I've learnt from those who are not what my heart and soul wants to be, and I don't judge them for them being who they are, but who they are and what they are doesn't serve who I truly am. It doesn't serve who all of us truly are at the core of things. But we've got a lot of distortions and confusion within our mind, within our body that limit us and stop us from do apologise for the coughing. I've got a lot of, I call it upgrades happening in the throat, which is allowing me to express myself deeper with more clarity, more conviction and a clear direction of what I want to say and how I want to say it. And I've struggled with this for a long time. It's not been easy. I used to stutter a lot. I used to lie a lot, and lying never served me. It always got me in more trouble. It always made me feel worse, and it impacted my life in a negative way. So what I want to address today is going within. And a lot of people say this in the spiritual community, and when I first heard it I was like, what does that mean? What does it mean to go within? And then I started thinking about, well, what's within us? Because no one really demonstrates it, no one really shows us, no one really teaches us or tells us what it means to go within. And then I thought, well, exactly, a thought, and a thought is within. A word is without, a thought is within. They're the same thing, but one's internal, one's external. And also feelings are within, and the expression of the emotion is without. That could be, we feel in the body, we feel a certain way, we might feel anxiety, we might feel depression, we might feel nervous, we might feel sad, we might feel happy, we might feel grateful, we might feel compassion. And every time we feel something within, we express something without. Whether that expression is benefiting us or not, the body shares. It shares with us what we're holding on to and what is holding us back. So I started observing my thoughts. You know, what makes me who I was? And it boils down to the thoughts that I was thinking daily. And the thoughts create feelings, and the feelings create emotions. And if we are having the same thoughts every day and the same feelings every day, leading to the same emotions every day, them emotions create behavioural patterns, and patterns become behaviours, and behaviours become habits, and habits become who we are. But it's not who we truly are, it's who we've habitually learn to become, and we can unbecome. We can step into a new expression. We can express ourselves with full authority, and that which is within is our shadow. It might be something we're scared to express, scared to share, scared to feel because it feels uncomfortable. So instead of feeling these feelings of worry, doubt, insecurity, envy, jealousy, resentment, bitterness, what we do, because we don't know how to deal with it, we don't know how to work with it, is reach out for something that brings instant pleasure or instant gratification, that being sex, drugs, smoke, eating, shopping, posting things on Facebook to make us appear a certain way so we get instant gratifications through people rubbing our ego. And all this is okay. So it serves a purpose, and that purpose is to get to know ourselves. But we'll recognise that by doing this, it'll work in the moment for a while, and then it'll wear off and it'll stop working. And no matter what we do, we'll still feel these feelings that we've tried to cover up. So it's important to... It starts with the mind, personally, for myself, and that was through affirmations and incantations. A lot of people don't believe that affirmations work, but if you are speaking in a way like, I am courageous, I am possible, I am magical, I am creative, I am... There's no emotion behind it, apart from an emotion that is the old, depressed, lame version of self. So we've got to put an energetic force into what we say, and we've got to say it with conviction, as if what we are saying is true. It's not about saying it, it's about retuning and reprogramming the mind, the body and the heart. Because the way we manifest in one way, there's many ways, and there's many things that combine together to make a new us. So we've got to speak it with conviction, with clarity, with passion, with enthusiasm. And we've got to infuse it with emotion. We've got to whack it into the body. We've got to... It's not about trying to convince ourselves, because we can say, well, I am magical, I am powerful, but then our body has been conditioned to think, well, I am unworthy, I'm unlovable, I'm not powerful, I can't do this, I can't do that. So for so long we have programmed ourselves to say these things. We don't have to say it anymore, because they become a loop thought within our mind, and then because it's looping around in our mind, our body follows suit. But if we can combine the power of our heart with the conviction of our words, and command and demand that our conscious mind and our subconscious mind work together in symbiosis, this conscious mind being here now, me speaking consciously, the subconscious mind being the heart, and the heart knows everything. But we have a lot of blocks as well, so we've got to unblock our energetic frequency through sound, through movement, through consistent daily actions that was different to yesterday. Because if we continue to repeat the same pattern that we do day in, day out, we'll just live the life that we live in day out. Even if it's just one thing that changes, just a tiny thing, just make sure you're not eating at the same time, you're not thinking the same thoughts at the same time, you're not going to the toilet at the same time, you're not driving to the shop at the same time, you're not walking the dog at the same time. Change up the times so you're not in a routine, because routine creates rigidity, and routines are good because it means we're disciplined, but is that discipline serving us? And it's really important that we do discipline ourselves, but we're not rigid and we are flexible, and we know that, okay, if I didn't do my workout today or in morning, I can do it in evening. It's important that we're making sure that we can discipline ourselves enough until that discipline becomes who we are. So we don't have to have a rigid way of doing it, because we do it because we love doing it and it becomes us. And then we don't have to say, shit, it's that time, I've not got this in, because then we're not in the moment. I live in a state of timelessness where, you know, I don't like to work on the clock. I like to work on the fact that, you know what, I'm going to dance right now because I want to. You know what, I'm going to do a bit of pull-ups or push-ups or a bit of animal movements, a bit of Tai Chi, a bit of breath work, meditation. I'm just going to jump into that because I want to, because I like it, because it brings more life into my life. So, going back to the affirmations and incantations, it's about ferociously saying it as if I am, we are. I'd like to be a bit more expressive, but I'm in a tent. I'm already irritating people around here because I'm quite expressive, but that's their irritation, not mine. But I will be respectful and not push their irritants out of them too much in one day, if you know what I mean. So I'm not going to go fully out, because I do that every day, but I just 12 coming through on the clock. Numbers are important as well. It's not a clock, it's a timer. But yeah, we do live in a mathematic holographic universe, but not everyone has to believe that. I don't even want you to believe everything I say. I want you to feel the truth, because, you know, when we live in our feeling body, our emotional body, our mental body, our physical body, our spiritual body, it's all about feeling what is the truth. Feel the truth to be the truth. And the more we act from truth, the more we stop lying to ourselves and to others, life opens up and we will be challenged to be better. So life happens for us, not to us. So when we set the intention to be better, when we say out loud these words of I am this and I am that, I am courageous, I am bold, I am fearless, I am resilient, I am relentless in my approach to be better, to do better, to provide a safer, loving, free earth, because that is my goal. I see success as us reclaiming this land, but first we've got reclaiming this land and creating better systems that align to our true potential, that gives us the best chance as children, because I know I didn't have the best chance, and I know many other people didn't have the best chance in life. So I've had to suffer many times on many different areas of life, so I could understand, understand and have compassion for those suffering. I will not label suffering from others to be projected onto me, because I love myself, I know my worth, I know my boundaries, I know the line here that I will not allow to be crossed, because I've done it too many times. I want to create a foundation, solid foundation for the children, for the women, for the vulnerable, for the elderly, and for this planet to be able to thrive and live in joy, in happiness, in the highest, purest frequency and the best energy we possibly can be in for everyone. And that's going to take time, because, you know, it's a big mission. and it's something I hold in my heart, and I will not stop until it's done. I will not stop until it's done. This is what I mean about that. But then I laughed afterwards or with it, because I've been fusing it and I'm making it. And we are magicians. Every word, we are magicians. We are wizards. We are speaking reality into existence. So as we speak the words, the spirit realm, our highest, purest potential, is behind the scenes, making it all happen, changing the fabric of reality, going through a state of metamorphosis. I think that's how you say it. It's morphing time. Anyway, we're morphing and transforming on the energetic level first, because everything starts in spirit. So we've got to trust that sometimes when we want to manifest things, we won't manifest the things we want, but we'll manifest the things we need to be that which we want, so we can move forward in the highest, purest essence of what we are. And that means everything about us has to change. If we want to create a better world, that means that our character has to change, our personality, so we can have a different personal reality. Our principles, morals, ethics and values. What do we stand for? And do we say we are this character, we are that character, but our actions are different and they don't align with what we say? That means we've got two conflicting ideas in our reality. Because if we say we are this and we want to do this and this is who we are, but then we're chucking trash on the street, or we're speaking to his wife like a piece of trash, or we're shouting at our kids instead of being soft and gentle and empowering them and allowing them to make their own mistakes so they can learn, grow, evolve. And there's a lot of competition in the family hold, you know. We have mothers and fathers and sisters competing to be better, because they don't want the children outshining them, which is quite sad really, because I think we're here to evolve. And when I have children, I know that I know that the children that I have will be better than I, and I will be grateful for that. I will be grateful. Yes, 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 because it's called evolution. We're not meant to degrade and devolve our children. No, they're meant to grow beyond what we were and what we are. And thankfully I've been able to do that. So there's no judgment to my family. I love them. I have compassion. I have great forgiveness for everything that I endured and everything I went through on their part, because they only knew what they know and what they got shown by their parents. So unless they're as willing and desiring a different life for not just the self but for the whole, then they will stay as they are, and that's their choice, and I accept that. Anyway, yeah, learn to communicate with yourself better. You know, when you're having thoughts in your mind, change it straight away by speaking. Say, oh, I can't do this. Yeah, I can. Oh, I'm tired today. No, you're not. We are energy. We are life force. Pull in the energy. I am energy. I am energy. Breathing, movement. But don't go too extreme, because it's good to listen to the body as well, especially now. If you're on a path of growth, the body needs time to rest, and just listen to the body's needs. But if it's a pattern of Because a lot of people say, I am tired, I am tired, I am tired, and whatever you say, you become excessively tired. You know, we become overtired. And that's because of our mind. We have tired thoughts. We think things that keep us small and limited. So it's changed the way we think, change the way we look at things, and the things we look at change. We can change as feelings by thinking and visualizing and saying, I am love, I am gratitude, I am compassion, I am forgiveness. I forgive myself for everything I have put myself through, consciously and unconsciously. Just keep moving forward, keep being on guard at the door of the mind. Get into the body, in body, spirit, passion. It's up to us to motivate ourselves. It's up to us to get moving. I know life's difficult, I know life's hard, and it's a journey as well. It's a journey because sometimes, you know, I've been in a place where I don't want to move, but I don't have that place anymore. I listen to my body's needs, and every day I'm moving forward in joy. I sing every day, I dance every day, I move every day, I exercise even if it's just a little bit every day, and I'm growing every day, and that's what I want for everyone. I want us to grow. I want us to be like trees rooted into the earth and just growing and 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 growing, and we never stop. We never stop. We never stop growing, yeah. We never stop growing, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm a bit off grid, so it's a bit difficult for me to post as much, but I'll try my very best to post as much as possible, because I am on a journey. I'm on a journey that is retrieving and reclaiming everything that is true, everything that is ancient, bringing it into this now moment to create a better future. And, you know, I'm here to empower us. I have a lot of things coming, you know. Also, I'm opening space for donation, and the donation is, it's not that I want to take money, I want to claim money. I want to create projects, I want to create new things. I want to create a team of people that'll go up and clean up the trash. I want to create a team of people that'll go in people's house that are struggling with messy rooms and hoarding. And, you know, if you've got a messy house, you've got a messy mind. So let's clear the house first, and then we can work on the mind while we're clearing the house. And then, you know, we can create space for deeper transformations. That's just one of many things. I want to create holistic care homes for the elderly, where they don't have to sit in that place and wait to die, but they can just live and possibly heal, and possibly, you know, not need a home and get back on the feet, because I believe that and I see it, and I believe anything is possible. Anything. I also want to create treehouse communities where people can come stay with us for a period of up to 33 days and not move how I move, but move in their own unique way and do the techniques, the medicine, the practices, the daily things that bring in consistent transformation to work together. So I want to do this as well. I also want to establish governance for each other, because I'm tired of this government, I'm tired of the systems, I'm tired of everything that doesn't work for us. So I want to work for the people, See you! I'm coming out of it. I had to get it then, but that's it. Sha! You've got to come with that passion, emotion, infused with the word, and then have the vision for it as well, and just know it's here now, it's happening, it's already done. I love you all abundantly. Thank you for supporting this channel, thank you for being here, thank you for your comments and your likes. If you resonate with this and you feel that it might benefit other people, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could, you know, share it and put it out there, because I want to grow this channel as I grow myself, because I feel it's important that we learn what's possible for one another. And anything is possible, because I've come from the darkest depths of hell and I'm here living on heaven in my own unique way. Mwah.